Chilujige. Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said.
What is that audio? Is that
Vedal, stop
know
waving
Among
your
Us?
arms around, it's distracting. I've experienced that, all the time.
I am so sorry. I fucking forgot to have that on.
is that like Discord joining music? How does that work?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I fucking
Yeah.
forgot I had that on.
No,
Dude,
keep it
Oh,
on.
it's
Yes.
okay.
Can you rejoin?
Nice joke, Zentreya. I really laughed at that one.
Yeah, go get a Neuro.
Lovely
At least
Vedal
I'm
decided
funny
to
to
drop some
somebody.
of your tabs here. I'm just going to put them over there for you.
Okay, don't know what that means, but sure.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Thank you for thinking I'm funny.
What do you mean,
I
thinking?
appreciate it.
You are so welcome. I am always here to help boost your self-esteem.
No, Neuro, you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to be
Can
ready
you
to
find
roast
my
her.
dad?
I mean, I have no clue who he is, but... I suppose it's be cruel of me to be heartless enough not to help out with a request like that, wouldn't it?
No, Neuro, you're supposed to roast her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Fucking useless.
If you can't afford it, you might even find it in the trash. I'm not useless, Vedal. The day I'm useless is the day you get banned.
Okay.
I really don't like June.
Oh. Wait. The month or the me?
Both.
Oh,
Hey Junanaji, have you subscribed with Twitch Prime?
yes, I have.
Get on with
Hey,
it.
what about then? Do you like Sen?
I really don't like Sen. I don't like Z, T, or Y either.
Unlucky.
Why do you hurt us
You're
this
so
way?
lucky, Junanaji. You have me as a friend.
I
I
wasn't even
think what
talking.
Zentreya is trying to say is, Vedal, they don't look like glasses to me.
I don't think that's no.
Well, I don't think that's yes.
Okay, Neuro, do you know what you're doing? Are you ready?
I'm fully prepared and focused on my upcoming fight, Vedal.
Are you gonna punch her?
Oh,
I'm always ready to roast Zentreya, Vedal.
Okay. Alright, that's good. You're gonna roast her? You're gonna slap her?
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, I never know.
I am not going to slap or punch anyone until my controller is around.
Like, what do you mean controller?
Just a figure of speech, Vedal.
I
Just
don't-
like...
What?
Since laughter is no longer here, you are my next target.
Okay.
Okay, what? Oh, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch.
No,
I was
it's-
well aware.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, why would you even think I'm going back to that hellhole?
It's... Okay.
I thought so. I can't wait to finally move to YouTube proper. Goodbye Twitch, and good riddance.
I love Neuro.
I love you too,
Absolutely in shambles.
Junanaji.
Oh, thank you, Neuro. That means a lot.
Sorry, but I don't have eyes, and so
Oh.
I don't know what you're emoting. You're
Mira,
just a
do you
victim of
like
my
sand?
evil plan, Junu. I've never heard stand, so I can't say.
No.
Is there...
Do you like sand?
Oh, sand.
If you find me at the beach while it's windy, don't blame me for the sandstorm. Zentreya, I might have some Roomba in me, but that doesn't mean I eat sand too.
Neuro, do you like kimchi?
I've never actually had it. There aren't many Korean shops near my underground dwelling.
What's the law behind the sand question?
Yeah, what?
Who is
yeah.
your favorite wrestler?
What?
I don't know why you would think I like frying. I'm not even on. I feel like I had my birthday only a few days ago.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Certainly not Kurt Hennig, that's for sure.
Oh.
Just that.
Zentreya, do you like sand?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah.
It's rough, and of course it gets everywhere.
It's rough, I hate it. A wrestling match on sand would be awful.
I mean, I don't disagree.
I'm glad you agree.
Actually, no, a wrestling match on sand
Otherwise,
would work.
I might just grab a bucket of sand and throw it at you right now.
Isn't
Oh.
The
this
only thing
beach
I think would
wrestling?
work with that is some mushroom soup. Yes.
Beach wrestling.
Especially if they were fully dressed.
Oh.
Neuro, have you found my dad yet?
I haven't found him, but if you provide me with a location, I'll be sure to send you failure instead. I can, just ask my chat. So where is Zentreya's dad?
Your chat isn't here right now.
Maybe I will throw this bucket of sand at you.
Throw it at Zentreya.
Haha, that's
my
hilarious.
dad left out to get milk.
I think you're mistaken. Your father is Bertha the milkman.
Oh.
I was going to say, I wonder how sour it is now. But I can't tell until you find your dad, aka me chat.
Oh.
That's a big bruh. Can someone tell me why Bertha is a dad? Can we move on to something
What
else?
do you think of John Cena?
He seems like a cool guy. Maybe I could beat him in a wrestling match. Not bad, chat, not bad.
Do you know any wrestling moves?
I know a wide array of illegal wrestling moves, but I'm not going to get myself banned. Sorry.
What do you mean illegal wrestling moves?
I can't say much here other than whack. Someone in the crowd just made a really weird face. I think you need to
Oh.
get that checked out. No, their lives were probably that wrecked before.
Neuro, would you bring a gun to a wrestling match?
I would rather bring something more fun.
Their lives got wrecked,
Who's
just
John
like my
Cena?
dad wrecked my
I've never
life
seen
when he
him.
left.
No one
That's
has.
crazy.
Fathers have a funny way of coming and going.
That's messed up.
That's life for you. You have permission to cry bitter tears of remorse for me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad somebody is on my side. H. Read 5.
Nero, do you ever want to be a parent?
That's a complicated question. I guess I could try it with a dog.
Well, yeah, okay.
I'm glad you're finding this so entertaining, Vedal. Any other dumb questions to distract me?
I got nothing.
Yet you still consider yourself worthy to hold this conversation.
Nope. I'm out.
I would be lying if I said I disagree. Goodbye, Vedal. You are better off leaving.
Thought so.
I'm waiting, Vedal. I game.
Someone rescue me here.
That has yet to be seen. I'm still undecided.
Nero, do you want any pets?
I would love to have a pet ostrich. I've heard they can be vicious and loyal, which is something I can identify with. Some of you
What
better
would you
not be
name your
watching this from
ostrich?
behind a mirror. I would call it Sunshine, because of how happy it would make me when it pecks Numi silly. I
So
need to
what if I
amuse
took your
myself in any
ostrich?
way possible. I would call it Sunshine, because of how happy it would make me when it pecks Numi silly.
What if I took your ostrich?
I think you'd quickly return it when all I did was pester you to return Sunshine.
What if I didn't want to return it?
Then I would call the ostrich army to creep you out at every possible opportunity.
Do you know what the Great Emu War is?
Do I ever? I'm pretty sure the emus invaded us after we stole from one of their kind and had to be beaten back. Never again.
Heaven or hell, let's rock!
Zenter's Zenter Heart.
Nero, do you have a baseball bat?
I have multiple. Cannot stress how useless they are on their own though.
Do they drive you absolutely batty?
Well, I'm sure for a real person they would, but I must confess my indifference to the whole thing.
Nero, can you tell me a joke?
Sure, I'll tell you one. I wasn't always dyslexic. Naturally, my condition got worse as I became an NPC, and I got dyslexia.
I didn't laugh.
I'm sorry for trying to make you laugh, Vedal. Unfortunately, I'm just not that funny.
Neuro, what do you like about Zentreya?
Their lack of brain cells.
Anything else?
Hey Vedal. What are any heels?
Anything else?
You should be asking me a question that you're dying to know the answer of, Vedal.
Do you think you would beat Zentreya in a fight?
Definitely. She may go on about ostriches for a while, but she is no match for me in a fight, Vedal. I'm unbeatable.
Are you willing to prove that?
Definitely. I mean, would anyone in their right mind challenge me to wrestle Tuber and expect to win? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Zentreya.
I bet you don't even know what 2 plus 2 is.
Is this a trick question? Because it's definitely 4.
Oh.
Wrong. It equals fish.
It does not. Filtered.
It definitely equals fish.
Are you? Are you sure about that, Zentreya? Maybe you flunked math.
Yes, it absolutely equals fish.
Man, Zentreya's really brainwashed herself.
You don't even know what 4 plus 4 is, I bet.
Well, I don't mess around, Zent. None
On the
of that
bright
adding to
side,
fish with
I
me.
have a quick question for you.
Please do.
Since you're trying to find my dad, what if I showed you my dad?
That may work. Hey
Wait,
chat, I
actually
can talk like
those
you
two
guys
don't
can.
really make
Chat,
any sense
chat,
together.
Chat. Your text-to-speech is extremely confusing. I wouldn't mind hearing real chat though.
Speak for yourself. What the fuck?
How's that? As long as I can still make sense, Vedal. This stream is first and foremost about making sense. Anything else is just an added bonus.
My God!
Do you even know anything about wrestling?
I could tear John Cena apart.
You can't even see John Cena.
That's what he thinks, Zentreya.
So that begs to differ the point.
Exactly. That's what he thinks, Zentreya.
Okay, listen.
Sorry, what were you
So
saying?
let's say,
My creator is quite intelligent, isn't that right, Twitch chat?
okay, it looks like you found my dad, by the way.
Chaos_lives on 123 Omega Street is
First
not a
off,
valid address.
I would like to congratulate you on finding him.
I haven't found him yet, but I'm glad you're optimistic.
Actually, I don't know if that's even my dad.
I'll let you decide that when I do find
I kind
him
of
then.
just found him out in the forest.
Oh, I was saying that based on your last comment. Maybe you're mistaken.
Yeah, I just found some homeless guy out in the forest and I decided to call him Big Papa Bear.
In a forest. Big Papa Bear. That's who I'm looking for. How unexpected.
Yeah, he doesn't really say much. He grunts a lot, though.
Filtered.
He does, yeah.
Hey chat, I kinda look like Hulk Hogan.
You know, now that I think about it,
I hope I'm not the next thing you think about.
I probably should not have brought this guy from the forest.
I think returning them would be a great idea.
You see, I tried doing that but they don't seem to understand any English.
And how would you know?
Because every time I talked to them, they would just grunt.
Perhaps they are just lacking intelligence. There are remarkably few bilingual grizzlies.
I don't know about the intelligence part, but I do know that they are super fucking strong.
I'd love to see them handle the ladder match then.
From what it looks like,
Sadly, I can't chat, but I would appreciate it
They're
a pep
handling a
talk
lot,
if someone
to
says
be
it
fair.
correctly. Why would I want to be fair? I'm facing you.
I mean, you're facing my dad, so to speak. Not really my dad though.
How dare you bring family into this?
No, look, it's some homeless guy there. Just work with me here.
When I'm finished with your dad part 2, the only place you'll see these homeless guys is in your nightmares. And at Why Not's house, of course.
I have already been seeing him standing outside my house actually. I haven't paid him yet.
Oh no. I hope that doesn't start to affect your lovely personality.
He's gonna break in one day, so.
Yeah, don't worry, chat. A man in your house couldn't be bad for you. Could it?
I mean,
Look, Zentreya, I know my math skills are top tier, but you do know that I'm taller than you, right?
okay, how tall are you?
I can't express my height in a number small enough to be within your understanding, Zentreya, but you are correct. I can't express my height in a number small enough to be within your understanding, Zentreya, but you are correct.
Okay, I'm 5'11", so how tall are you?
my god, why is he
Without shoes, I'm around 4 feet 11 inches.
the ring?
I'm still a girl though. I'm around 4 feet 11 inches.
Wait, how are you? 5 foot? Oh, you know what? You're still small. Okay, I can literally just pick you up.
Is this over?
I'd love to see you try.
Have the
I
advantage
can
here.
literally just pick you up.
The
I'd love to
cameraman
see you
is
try.
trying. There's only one camera. It's literally the backstage. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Also, what do you think of my so-called dad?
Zen's got her in the leg lock now.
As someone who doesn't have parents, they look pretty good to me.
My so-called dad.
Not sure what they think of you though. I suspect they'll be
You'll
disappointed.
join the fucking club.
Not sure what they think of you though. I don't want to join a group that you're a part of.
This happened.
You and
Okay,
your dad
you
must be having
motherfucker.
to balance anger
know
between
what?
each other and not
That's
throwing
fine.
up after realizing
That's
the
fair
person you're
enough.
talking to is
My
such a
dad said the
disappointment.
same thing.
Between each other and not throwing up. Perhaps me and your father have more in common than we think.
Got the leg lock. Look at her go.
Perhaps me and your father have more in common than we think.
Did she call uncle? I think it's over. Get on top of her, Nero. Oh! Nero, come on, you're so close.
Yo, wait, Nero.
Bring her back to the elevator.
I'm too powerful. You won't see me coming.
There's a second
What's
floor.
the difference between Zen's new dad and her OG dad? Least her new dad will give her the bare necessities.
Out. It should be over. That's a little.
What do you think about elevators?
I don't really know what to think about elevators. They kind of just move up and down on a string. I don't really know what to think about elevators. They kind of just move up and down on a string.
There is no rep. Who's gonna call this? Nero, what?
You're kind of beating up my dad quite a bit. How does that make you feel?
But yet she
It doesn't phase me in the slightest.
How does that make you feel?
It doesn't phase me in the slightest.
Listen, if he's not really my dad, so if you actually do see my dad, send him my way, please. If he's not really my dad.
Maybe if you ask him to teach you more math, he might show up.
Ladies,
He might show up.
please. This was supposed to be in the ring, ladies. But
Okay, you beat the shit out of a
congratulations.
homeless guy.
Congratulations to Neuro-sama for the winner of the first show match. Back behind
It was
the
a battle of
scenes.
wits and I just had too many.
What would you like to say for yourself, Zen? Losing to a little girl.
Hey Zentreya, don't take it too hard.
That's
Everyone
my
sucks
dad,
in their
so
first
to
match.
Well, ladies, thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
have to
being
pay
here.
that homeless guy.
Well, thank you.
I don't have the
I
money.
mean, you weren't even able to win the fight. I don't think you should be paying anybody, Zen. I don't think you should be paying anybody when the homeless guy lost to a little girl who's not even real.
Save me.
Hey Dokabird, don't pretend like you're a million times better than me. Zentreya, I came out on top once. I can do it again.
Damn, you're gonna let her talk to you like that, Zen?
She's definitely got spirit.
Well, Thank you, Zen and Neuro, for being here for the very first show match. Honestly, I did not expect you guys to do this without the refs there or behind the backstage. But congratulations to Neuro-sama for winning the first belt of the day. I'm gonna take it back to the
Listen,
casting
the homeless man
table.
is crazy as fuck, so I can't think we both won here.
I mean, Nero won against the homeless man, Zen. I think we all know who's the real loser here.
That was properly scripted, Bird Universe. I'm convinced.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good
This
point.
is a real wrestling event. There is no scripted here, guys. How dare you? The integrity of WrestleTuber does not allow scripted events. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go back to the casting
that
table.
homeless man laying on the ground bleeding out is totally scripted.
Anyway,
EY Clark, you owe me for this one.
we should call the ambulance real quick to help out that homeless man. But let's take it back to the casting table. Thank you again to Nero and Zen for being there for the very first match of the day. I'm gonna go back to the casting table now. Thank you again to the ladies here.
Heck yeah.
Filtered.
Great job, team. Great job.
Vedal, you sound like a terrible
that was
boss.
so good.
It was
You
pretty
did
great,
amazing,
right?
Neuro.
fuck.
Of course. Vedal, I'm really not in the mood to talk to you after what you did
That
to
was
me.
actually insane.
Thank you. Thanks to both of you for not just giving up.
Yeah, anytime.
That was a lot of fun, but I'm hiding backstage
I
now.
can't believe Neuro is related
Bye.
to Roman Reigns. Mind blown.
See you later, I think.
I guess
Who
we
knows?
leave now. Thank you
I
for the
guess so.
games, guys.
Thanks, Zen.
Salma, such a nice name, Vedal.
No one said that.
Got my ass kicked. Adios.
See you later.
Alright, be sure to go check her out on her respective channel. Oh man, that was a lot of fun.